YouTubes, it's Sarah. How are ya? How are you enjoying your holiday? Are you with your family? I hope you are. And I hope you're with your family, your friends, people who love you. And I hope you're spending time with your God this weekend. Now, I'm still dressed up in what I wore and got my little hat on, and I'm surrounded by balloons and pictures of my family, and I've, dressed up in my party dress. And so, first off, I don't know what you got for Christmas, but there's a couple things that I got that I want to share with you before I launch into anything. First of all, I did want to say I have a bit of a sinus cold thing going on. Nothing bad. I'm just, sound a little bit like I'm underwater. Sounds. Todd told me I sound like a water buffalo, a little bit underwater. So I know how complimentary that is, as we do shoot those up here, but I'm going to be showing you a couple things about what I got for Christmas from some of my loyal fans who watch my show, Sarah Palin's Alaska. I don't know if you tune in, but it's on the Learning Channel, and it's been very well received. Need I say I'm an actress now, so that's kind of daunting. I never thought of myself as an actress or anything, but so anyways, you may be seeing what I'm wearing. These were sent to me. These are moose earrings. See, I don't know if you can get them up close to the camera. These are moose earrings, and this is a moose necklace. This was made from Margaret, who's over in the good state of Colorado and Denver. The other one that I got that I just thought was so cute, I got a Sarah Palin in your pockets. So it's actually me saying some of my favorite sayings, like
Alaska, Alaska, Alaska.
And one of my favorites.
We eat, therefore we hunt.
Some more here.
In what respect, Charlie?
You remember that interview? Well, they caught it on this thing. I think it's really cute.
Pretty relevant, important stuff, to me anyway. I'll betcha.
I'll betcha.
Yeah, quit making things up.
Now, if I press this little button down here,
Yeah.
oh, that's kind of pornographic. Next one.
Doesn't it split the chachacos from the sourdoughs?
That's a really good question. I don't think anybody answered that one. Here's another one.
You know, they say the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull? Lipstick. Thanks, but no thanks.
That's right. That's to the liberal media, the wee-wees out there.
You can see Russia from Alaska.
You can. I can see Russia from my house. That was Tina Fey. This is what I said.
You can see Russia from Alaska.
So those were some of my favorite gifts. And I don't know if any of you have picked my book up, but America by Heart. Hope you're reading it. I'm reading it right now. Boy, there's some really interesting things about myself in here. Well, I wrote the book, and, well, I'm just reading up. Maybe I forgot something. Anyway, so, of course, I hope you all picked up my book, my first one. This is a really good book. Really learned a lot of interesting facts about things in here, Boy, I'm a good writer. Kind of surprising myself. And I found myself in time. And yes, I am a work in progress. So anyway, why am I here? So I'm going to be just doing, Obama's got the teleprompter, I've got my hands. So talk to the hand because it's listening. So why am I here? Well, I felt that there were some things that I still couldn't say on Facebook and Twitter that I'd like to say here. And I was really against this Bristol and Willow. They wanted me to do this. And so I thought, why not? It's another way to get out there and talk to the people, and without the media gotcha filter. And I'm not a big fan, as many of you know, of the gotcha media. Of course, I do like Fox, and I'm friends with a lot of the good folks on that show. But I wanted to have one more place to be able to talk to you and talk straight. I didn't want to just sit there and kind of be able to, I didn't want to have to, I didn't want to have to curb what I have to say. Listen, I straight talk. I am a maverick that way. And with being a maverick, you got to do these things. I don't see Obama on YouTube. So I thought, as I'm possibly thinking about a run to the White House in 2012, only in 2 years away. Well, no, wait, one. Sorry. I thought, this would be another way to reach out to you. And you can ask me questions, and you can say things down there in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be the haters, but I know I got my friends. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Just talking straight to you, talking about stuff that comes up in the news, talking about my show. You can tell me how much you like it, and tell me how much you hate it. But I'm going to be reaching out. I'm going to be talking to you. And again, I'm really sorry about this kind of a cold thing that I have, but I did want to, while the new year was still real fresh, I wanted to get out there and say hi. And I was going to do a balloon drop, but looks like with the high ceilings here, I can't really do it. So I'm surrounding myself with some balloons. As you'll notice behind me and around me, there are no blue ones. No, that's the Democratic color, and I am not Democratic, So, so again, Happy New Year. We had a real good one. Surrounded by the big Palin family, around all my kids, loves my life. And of course, the man upstairs who's, we're tight. And, it's God and Todd and me. So we're kind of the Trinity in a way in my life. I don't know. Maybe in some other people's lives too. We're kind of the Trinity. But anyway, I'm very glad that the holidays are. I have so much to be grateful for. And I'd like to, I won't take up too much time going off about how great I think my life is. I think many of you can already see that I feel pretty good about myself and about where I'm at. I also want to say I'm not going to be doing a lot of editing of this. I don't have a lot of time, and I'm going to be talking straight to you. I don't want to edit, and I don't want to make something better than it is. It's like what happened with the North Korea thing and the South Korea thing. Well, I know it was South Korea, but I was in the middle of talking passionately with my friends, Glenn Beck, and I said, North Korea. Well, of course I meant South Korea. So anyway, so I wanted to clear that up, that of course I knew it was South Korea. God, what do you guys take me for? Some dumbass? I'm not a dumbass, okay? I'm actually a pretty smart person. If you've read my book, you'll know that I'm smart and that I know what I'm talking about. Especially I talk about my own philosophy in here. So anyway, I'm going to be talking about, I might be cursing a little bit. I might be saying some things that might not be PC, but I'm talking straight to you. I am going to be talking to you as I wanted to be talking to you on the campaign trail. And I'm not going to be using a lot of fancy lingo. I don't talk that way. I talk straight. So I'm going to be around. I'm going to be posting maybe only one a week or a couple a week, or, maybe I'll be doing one every day. I don't know how it's going to go yet. But suffice to say, I'm going to be sticking around. And I know it's going to be irritating to some of you. Well, you know what? Don't come and look here. If I make you mad, if I piss you off, don't come here and look. Stay away. Don't comment. Don't say anything. Just walk on by. Okay? Do like what the moose do when they come by our house. They walk on by because they know I'm going to shoot them. We shoot a lot of moose up in Alaska, and so the moose, they know the Palin house. They know we're going to be shooting them. So if you don't like it here, walk on by like the good moose do up in Alaska. Jeez. Anyway, I would like to do a little final word to Michelle Obama, to the First Lady. And anyway, when I'm in the White House, Todd's going to make the most awesome first dude. So Michelle Obama said recently something about, about eating dessert. And she said that dessert isn't a food group and it's not a right. Well, in most real people's homes, the real Americans, we desert Michelle Obama. And, you know, maybe in the White House where you have, you know, you got your chefs and all that, we had one. And I gave them their walk-in papers. And I make their food. Either Todd does or I do. Because I got a little bit busier, Todd kind of more runs the house. And he's a terrific cook. My God. If any of you are up in Wasilla, drop on by to the Palin household. We'll make you some food and we'll send you on your way. And which way are these bangs going? This way. Okay. So I could have a banana right now, but I'm not gonna. I'm actually gonna have myself a muffin. That's right. I'm gonna be eating some dessert and excuse me. And I'm going to be eating this fattening muffin. You know why? Because it tastes good, Michelle Obama. And you know what? We eat dessert because we're Americans. We eat or we hunt. Therefore, we eat. Love those fattening desserts. And in the Palin household, we eat them. If you don't want to eat dessert, we'll eat it for you. Anyhow, one more thing I wanted to do. In honor of New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and all the rest of the holidays, I would like to, in honor of this time of year, crack one of the, this is the drink, the official drink of Alaskans, PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. We love this drink like we love Alaska, and you won't go far until you see actually one of them Alaskans drinking a PBR. So, in honor of this time of year, the good man upstairs, God, my first dude, the Palin family, and all the rest of you in YouTube's land, a toast to you from the Palins. I heard the Hollywood hipsters are starting to drink this. Yeah, catching on, aren't you? Stuff's real good. That's good stuff. So in closing, I'd like to say, I'm Caribou Barbie, and I approve this message. Talk to you later. Bye.